see. That's all they can see.
Hey, Bikeaholics. Ryan Erlacher here. God, that's blowing out, isn't it? Is that clean? Hang on. Make sure front lens is clean. It is live. I would like to adjust my camera better. I don't want to be a camera snob, but it's live and the iPhone's going to make its adjustments. We are going to talk today. This is my professional behind-the-scenes videographer, my daughter. She helps a lot with lab media stuff, guys, and she's really good at it. So, hey guys, Doug Glasgow. Appreciate you guys tuning in. So today, we're going to get right to it. I've got a ton of stuff to talk about. I'm going to try to keep it short. We may not get to everything, but it's Friday night. It's been a hot week. Been working the Leo job on the motorcycle all week, and then I'm on the weekend. Now I'm going to do some riding, but always projects going on behind the scene. Today, we're going to talk about the Kuryakyn Extended Brake Pedal for Harley Davidson. Tennessee checking in. Big Pooski. Hey, thanks for watching. So, extended brake pedal, Kuryakyn brand for Harley Davidson. We put them on multiple bikes around here. I'm going to tell you why you may want to do it and show you a little bit about it. So go ahead and flip the camera there. All right, so extended brake pedal. We did one back in April 2016. lawabidingbiker.com/Kuryakyn Extended Brake Pedal. You can search our website. You can search this YouTube channel. And originally when we did that brake pedal, we did it kind of geared towards tall riders. Now, we all know Harley Davidson, your street glides, your road glides, and things like that. We did it on Lurch's 2015 road glide. Yes?
One sec. Screen.
Oh, hang on.
Seems a little...
I cleaned it. How is it?
It's like... Did you see that?
That's the screen here. That's not the lens.
Okay.
That's the actual screen of the iPhone. Yeah, I cleaned it.
Okay, good. I was
hang
like...
on a sec, guys. Bear with us here. That's, you know what I'm saying? That's the actual screen.
One of the guys said it looks fine.
Yeah. That's not the lens. That's the actual, my greasy prints. My greasy face on the screen.
Oh,
there
okay.
you go. It's perfectly clean. So anyways, let's get back to it. So, here's the deal. We did that originally on Lurch's 2016 Road Glide Extended. He's tall. He's like 6'4", and we're like, this is really good for tall riders. However, there's some considerations to take. I hate, and a lot of you guys do too, that have been riding a long time, the short Harley brake pedals. So, on my Leo bike here, the Electroglide is what this is based on. My full-time job, of course, my paying job, I should say, that I do. Been like 100 degrees all week, by the way, but love it. I get paid to ride a Harley, so I'm not going to complain. But they come stock with these brake pedals, which is different than your road glide or your street glide. They come out, and you can see how it's forward and it's lower than on your street glides and road glides, and it gives you some additional ability to not crank your foot up so far. So let me go over to my street glide. This is my stock street glide. This, and you guys, this may be a consideration you want to take into account. Come on over here. I have the Kuryakyn Extended Brake Pedal on here right now because I put it on quite a few weeks ago before I went to Canada. It's been driving me nuts. So this is a stock brake pedal, all right? And I can kind of pop this up, and you can see it's about a floorboard length, which is about 2 1/4 inches longer. The extended one. It doesn't seem like a lot. I'm telling you, it is a lot. It not only sits 2 1/4 inches forward, it sits lower. This one sits up like this, and so what you end up with, let me jump on my bike. So what you end up with, guys, and you all know what I'm talking about, you guys out there right now with road glides or street glides, is you end up with a brake pedal that's right about, if you show my foot, is right about up here. It's somewhere right in here. So this is extended 2 1/4 out, and it's down lower. And this is a pain in the ass, let me tell you. Reason is, huge safety issue, which is why I like it so much on my police bike, is in town, guys, you know, you should really be covering your brake. I cover my clutch all the time going through intersections. You really need, you all know it's dangerous. Your head on a swivel. And if you're just cruising through town with your feet up on your highway pegs and all that kind of stuff, it's dangerous. You don't get a second chance. You should be covering your brake. This stock pedal on these street glides and road glides makes it extremely difficult because it's back here, and I'm only 5'8". So I'm not just talking from tall riders. Lurch is 6'4". It's good for him. Also very good for me, even at 5'8". A normal rider. I don't know why Harley Davidson is still, I love Harley, but why are they making these so ridiculously, it's not natural, it's uncomfortable. I'll stop there because we have a question.
Will it fit on the Ultras with the lowers?
Yes, it will fit on the Ultras with the lowers. Make sure, I'll double check that. Maybe I'll go over the computer in a second. I'm almost positive it will fit on the, I know what you're talking about. So let me double check. I'll put some links in the description below to this pedal that I'm talking about, and you can check fitment just to make sure because I don't want to be wrong. But I'm almost positive it will. So, you know, back here, it's just, it sucks. And I don't know why Harley's still doing it. They're putting it on regular because in no way is it natural. Harley makes a great bike, but again, they do a few things like that. It's just like, what are they thinking? They're engineers. Like, that's not comfortable for anybody. Question?
Someone asked if there's no clearance issues from the engine guards.
No, no clearance issues. These are the stock engine guards, as you can see. And now, we have a complete install video on this. We don't sell this, guys. I'm just telling you this because I want to help the biker community. You guys know, here at Law Abiding Biker Media, we want to help as many bikers as we can. Save one question at a time. Hold it. Can you remember it? Because I can't answer. I haven't even answered.
I got it.
So, she's trying to answer the questions as much as we can. I'm trying to help as many bikers as we can. We don't even sell this brake pedal in our store. A lot of times I tell you guys about stuff in our store. I'm only going to put an affiliate link in the description below for this to one of our Revzilla who highly supports us. We get a small kickback if you make a purchase, but I'm doing this mostly because it's something very important. It doesn't mess with your engine guards. We have a full tutorial video on it. Search our site. I already gave it earlier in this video on how to install this. It's free, completely free. You will have to remove your engine guards, just push them forward a little bit. We show you in the video. But let me finish this and then we'll ask the questions. I will take some questions, guys, but
I don't know if I can remember it.
I know. Just remember, we'll ask some questions at the end too. We can only remember so many.
Here's one. No.
Yeah, go ahead.
Will it fit the older Road Kings?
Yeah, almost positive. Again, I'll put a link in the description below. You guys will need to check your fitment through Kuryakyn. They have a full fitment for whether it will fill yours. I can't think of, I haven't memorized every model it will fit. But again, yeah, it's fine. You can see those are stock road crash bars, engine guards, but you can see how natural this is without cranking my foot up here. What that allows me to do is I'm a very obviously safe rider. I've seen a lot of stuff and I ride a lot of miles both on duty and that's all I do is ride. And I need to take every opportunity I can to be safe. And so it allows me to cover my clutch, of course, as normal, but it allows me to cover my brake. You can see how comfortable that is. So through intersections, I can get up there. My foot isn't cranked back. The old one I had to crank up here. It was very awkward and my foot was constantly pushing it. This one, just like my police bike, I can simply go over on it. That's a very comfortable position, as you can see, and I'm not on it. And I can go through, as I'm coming up to intersections, I can cover my brake, I can cover my clutch, back on, back off, and it's a much more comfortable braking position for slow speed maneuvering. So that's why I did it. Again, I'm only 5'8", guys, and especially for people like Lurch, who's very tall, 6, yeah, who you're laughing. What are you talking about?
Someone said that all of Texas loves you, and then another person asked
that's
if
awesome,
you
guys.
can eat a donut while using the brake or something.
Oh yeah, I need to do a frickin' video on that. I can frickin' eat a donut while I'm sitting up here and doing a vlog. No, and I prefer beer over donuts, just FYI. I save my carbs for beer, not donuts, but that's funny. And thanks, guys. And I love Texas, and we're gonna ride down there eventually, guys. You guys, this is the reason I do this. Long week. It's Friday night. It's late. I had dinner with the family. I'm back out here. My daughter's actually filming this. I push hard to get stuff out that I think is important to you guys. So, Kuryakyn Extended Brake Pedal, free video on it. Again, the reason is it's much more comfortable. I wish Harley would pull their head out of their butt on this one and make something that's comfortable. It just doesn't make any sense for any rider to put it where they put it. It's not that hard to install. You will have to remove your floorboard. We show you how to do that. Push your engine guards forward. There's some tips and tricks we show you guys, but I guarantee you guys out there can do it. again with our tutorial videos. So there you go. I wanted to share that with you. You guys make sure when you're going through intersections and all that, I don't want to be safety source. I get it. We're bikers and we're tough, right? But
Safety
you got to be
Sally.
safe. Yeah, we don't want to be safety Sally, as my daughter says.
Or safety CN.
But it's important, guys, to be covering your brake and have something that's convenient to cover when you're going through intersections. You better be on guard. You better be clutching and ready for those cagers that are texting and not paying attention to you. So, yes.
Jim J asked, what's the price?
Let's go over here to my laptop. I believe I had it out just for that question. Good question. And I will pull it up here. It's through our affiliate link. I'm pulling it right from our website here. You guys can see this is the blog I did and the video I did. Actually,
Swerve then brake or brake then swerve?
let's do this. So $90 through our affiliate link, which will be in the description below, through our Revzilla affiliate link, who highly support us, guys. So where are we at on video? And we'll
11:07.
Okay, I'm going to try to keep this short, guys. I'm not going to be able to show you everything, but that's the Kuryakyn brake pedal. That's a recent project I did. I strongly encourage you to do it. And again, dealership probably charge you $300 to do that. With our video, you can do it for free. For 90 bucks, you can have a safe, extended, comfortable brake pedal, finally. Like I say, on the Electroglides, the police models, they come with it. That's why I like it so much. So, let's look over here real quick. As usual, stuff flooding into law-abiding biker media, like packages galore, like, and that's great because we have so many projects. These came in. These are Big Daddy Kane here, who runs the law-abiding biker store. You guys have heard the podcast. He has a couple bikes, but he has a 2001 Road King, and he's tired of spokes. If you guys are tired of spokes, I love the looks of them, but they're a maintenance hassle. And he's tired of spokes, and you know, it depends on what look you want. Spokes are great, they're old school, and I get it. I'm not dogging spokes, but what are you pumping your foot for?
Huh?
Oh,
you couldn't see it. I was just
okay.
stretching.
I thought you were trying to tell me something. My videographer was pumping her foot. So he got these. He's so stoked about them. But these are brand new wheels, non-spoke wheels. I haven't even looked at these. These came in over the week while I was working. Big Daddy Kane, if he's watching this, is going to start like convulsing out of freaking out because he wants these on his bike so bad. And they are beautiful.
Yeah.
These are some, look at those. Very
Blue.
nice. And he's got a front and backs. These are slotted 6-spoke wheels. These are just awesome. And so he's going to change his Road King. Of course, we're going to film this. He's got a front and rear. You know what's cool, guys, is we're going to show you, we got a guy that does tire changing on his own without going to the dealership. He does it with a very affordable manual tire removal that hooks to the hitch of a car, all coming right here to this YouTube channel, free for you guys. That's what we do. And we're going to show you his techniques on how to buy. Obviously, we'll show you the price of one of these, not that expensive. How to remove your own tires from your Harley wheels so you never have to go to a dealership again to have them remove your tires. But these are beautiful wheels. Those came in. We've got a couple of those. I've got stuff all over here. I don't even know what's in here. These are, I don't even know. What do we got? What do we got? I think he's putting, well, he's got to put new bearings in these wheels, so that may be part of it. Yeah, that looks like part of it. So he's got, yeah, that's what it is. So we're going to do bearings. We're going to put new bearings in the wheels and all that kind of stuff. But 2 wheels right there. These are on a Milwaukee 8. We just did videos. They're in edit. I just uploaded them to YouTube, but they're not released to you yet, but they will be shortly. We did Vance & Hines dresser duals and Titan 450 OS slip-ons. This is the old stuff off a Milwaukee 8, a Road Glide Special 2017 with the Milwaukee 8 engine. That's all coming out to you guys. That's old. We did a stage 1 intake too, a Harley brand stage 1 intake on a Milwaukee 8. That's all old parts. Brian White, you need to come to my house and get your crap out of the law-abiding biker garage because it's junking it up. All right, just teasing you, Brian. Okay, so this just came in today. I don't even know what this is. Like, you can ask my daughter, who's the videographer. She just told me the other night, Dad, there's so many packages coming into the house. I don't even what's for you, and you have way too many packages coming in. She's right, because we don't know what's coming in anymore. We got a lot of companies that are, you know, interested in all that. We buy some stuff because we want to do videos for you, and it comes in so fast. We kind of stack it up, but we are making the videos for you guys. So, yes, question.
15 minutes.
Okay, we're at 15. We're almost out, guys. I know. Thanks for joining me on a Friday night, because I know you all worked a long week, and that just shows you the dedication of this community, that you're willing to be with me, be here with me on a Friday night. So.
John Doe said Christmas packages 24/7.
24/7, I'm telling you. And we want to do videos on it all for you guys. And so I'm testing a bunch of gloves, hardcore gloves, because I work on the Leo Motors unit over here. You guys, my bike. I test gloves to the ultimate, and I've destroyed a lot of gloves in a very short time because I take them on and off on every traffic stop and every collision I go to, and they rip and they don't do good, and I need them thin so that I can manipulate my firearm and all that kind of stuff. So I'm testing a lot of gloves for you guys. Looks like I asked for a bunch of these gloves. I don't even know. These are icons. Looks like we will get to that. I will do videos on all this stuff. Also, we're testing toolkits. This company here is all over us to test their toolkit. There you go. So we're probably, guys, after I make sure this is a good kit, and Cruise Tools, and it's solid, we'll probably be selling these in our store. I think they want them to sell them in our store. We'll have them a great price, and Big Daddy Kane in the store will hook you guys up. But let me test it first, make sure it's worthy of Harley Davidson owners. And if it lacks anything, I'll do a complete review on this. So I wasn't expecting, I forgot about that. And gloves, and I think I asked for 2 other pairs of gloves. They just aren't here yet. And last, and we'll take it out, the Vision X Headlight, guys, in our store. Awesome LED headlight. I've already done multiple videos, so go ahead and search this channel. LED, best headlight. I did a review. It's better than the Daymaker, I'm guaranteed. You can watch the review yourself. I did nighttime GoPro. I like the Daymaker too, running on my police bike. It's fine, but this is better. I truly know that. That's why we carry it in our store. But a lot of guys ask, you have to convert from your halogen, your 2-prong halogen to LED. There's a bunch of conversions. It's all in our store, lawabidingbiker.com/store. But there's 3 conversions. One is for 2014 Rushmore Touring and New, and that's the Delphi 4-pin. Okay, we'll be doing videos on this. If you own a Road King, you're going to need the 2-prong halogen. Again, all the information's in our store. And then we have this connector, which is really cool, and I forget what this is called. I can't remember, but what it allows you to do is keep your low beam on even when you turn your high beam. So right now when you turn this headlight on, your low beam portion goes off and your high beam goes on. This allows the low beam to stay on while the high beam goes on, which adds more light. Again, all the information is in our store. We will be doing a video on this Zero 3D Vision X in our store, and they sent us all these connectors because we're going to do a video for them. Oh, it's a lot of info. Probably too much, guys. Any last? We'll take a couple questions, maybe if they're short.
I have a question.
We'll go for that.
Does YouTube give you like a limited time for a live video?
No.
Okay, so I think once we get, you should do 2 minutes of like questions.
Okay, 2 minutes.
So we'll get to 20 minutes and then we'll finish.
Okay, so my videographer, she helps me with the YouTube channel a lot because she's very educated on YouTube. Because she's not a millennial. She's actually younger than a millennial. But anyways, she says 2 minutes for questions, and we'll go up to 20 minutes, and we're done because we're already at 15. So we'll take a couple questions if there's any, and we'll wrap it up. And thanks for watching. And there is no limit on YouTube Live, but I know I don't want to bore you guys, and so I try to do them quick and a lot of information. So
someone asked if you'll ever go to India.
I don't know, but we have a lot of listeners in India from our weekly podcast. Not this YouTube channel, but our podcast. And I know they watch on YouTube. I have big visions for Law Abiding Biker Media. 4 years now in the making, guys. We're growing. We're booming. We have the members, the patrons. If you want to become a member, link in the description below. But we plan on, Australia wants us. We just went to Canada. I think we're going to go wherever we can, should funds allow, and lab keeps growing. You guys are the reason for that. Go ahead.
What brand are Big Daddy's wheels?
Ooh, those are Harley Davidson. He ordered those. Let me double check.
The high-low light connector work on stock light.
Okay, so these are, these are straight. And again, you guys, you got to understand, I want to be more educated on what's coming in boxes, but we have so many projects going on. I just want to tell you about it. But yes, these are Harley Davidson brand. He looks like he ordered these wheels directly from Harley Davidson. Next question.
How long have you been a police?
22 years I've been in law enforcement, and now a full-time law enforcement motors officer. Good question. Next.
Someone said, I don't know, I don't remember the exact words, but they asked they want to see more about the Milwaukee 8.
Oh, the Milwaukee 8. Yeah, so that good question. My daughter just doesn't know what that means. So we got a video. We got 3 videos coming out on the Milwaukee 8. And now that they're available more and we have people here at Lab Media with Milwaukee 8s, of course, we are doing pipes. We are doing a stage 1 intake. We are a Vance & Hines dealer. Make sure you get your Vance & Hines stuff through us, guys. We'll hook you up. So we got those videos. They're in edit. I just uploaded them to YouTube. And we are going to do a full maintenance and oil change video in the next 2 weeks on a Milwaukee 8 motor. And that will come out hopefully in the next month and a half.
Here's a different question. Someone said, how did you lose all the weight?
So, good question. A lot of people that watch me for a long time, very good question, because I don't talk about it a lot. I was a lot heavier. In fact, I was 55 pounds heavier when I started this YouTube channel 4 years ago when I started Law Abiding Biker Media.
Someone said he quit eating donuts. Oh.
Yeah, I quit eating donuts. That's it. Done. All right, next question. No, I didn't quit eating donuts. I did because it is. That's all I did, guys. I don't have any plan for you or diet. I was overeating. I was eating too much. I ate. I drank whatever I wanted. All I did was cut down. I watched my carbs a little bit. And, of course, I've always exercised. And diet, I'm telling you, you don't need a diet. You need a lifestyle change. I just changed my lifestyle, and I quit pigging out.
No more chicken
maybe
bakes
I quit
at
a few
Costco.
Donuts, too. What's that?
No more chicken bakes at Costco.
No more chicken bakes, yeah. At Costco. The chicken bake is good, I'm telling you. And now when I eat a chicken bake, I split it with my daughter, and I eat a quarter of it. And then I eat
and then I eat the rest.
She eats the rest, yes. So good question. All I did was just lifestyle change. So good question. I've never answered that. So yeah.
And then someone's asked us a couple times if you know Rob in LA.
Rob in LA. I'm not sure because I know so many people because of this channel and I connect with so many people. I know a lot of Robs, so I'm not sure. Next question.
When are you going to upload the basin header video?
The what?
Basin header?
I'm not sure if that's a typo. I'm not sure on the basin header video. We don't have any plans on...
I don't know. I probably messed it up. I don't know anything about that stuff.
Sorry. The comments go away really quick, guys, so we can't go back. Bassani. The Bassani what?
Header?
Header. It's been ready. I'll tell you what. Good question. I will release that because it's been ready. We upload so many videos and we slow release. I have the blog ready and everything. I will release it this weekend just because you asked the question because it's been ready for release. Bassani is the one, right? Remember that, yes. We're going to release the Bassani this weekend just for you.
So someone said Officer Rob in LA has a YouTube channel.
Oh.
So that's why they asked.
No, I am not familiar with Officer Rob, and I'm sorry. I'll have to look it up. He's a police officer, apparently, or something?
Yeah.
Okay, very cool. Officer Rob. I'll look it up. That's awesome. I love watching other
Comment
YouTube.
the name of his channel, if you know.
Yeah, comment.
So you can see.
Leave a comment of his channel on the video. So where are we at?
23 minutes.
So we're done.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all the questions we can take, guys. You guys are the reason on a Friday night after a long week. My daughter's out here after we went to a family dinner, after we had to do family stuff. We came out, my daughter grabbed, I had her help me. I do it because of you guys. If you guys wouldn't tune in and you wouldn't support us through patreon.com and you wouldn't buy stuff from our store and comment like this and be involved, I wouldn't be doing this. You guys are the reason this channel exists. Really, I mean that. Yes.
I think someone said it's Thin Blue Line, his channel.
Thin Blue Line. I will check it out. Sounds awesome.
Russell Roberts said, good job, man. And good job.
Roberts is a patron. Rode in Canada recently. Again, guys, I want to stay on here for like 2 hours because I love talking to you guys. But I know people got to go when they got Friday nights and they're busy. And I try to keep it jam-packed. So thank you. I'll check out that channel. You guys, yes.
There's one more important question. Someone said, do you release like a schedule for when you put out your podcast?
We don't. We do a weekly podcast, but we don't have a specific day because we're all full-time. Remember, we all have full-time paying Leo jobs, and we do this on the side, although this we work at just as hard at as our Leo jobs, but we just can't do a schedule. But I'm telling you, the podcasts come out weekly. We're only taking July off this year for 1 month because we're focusing on editing YouTube videos. But good question. The weekly podcast, just get on, subscribe. You'll get the updates every time a podcast come out. We have our own app too. They'll come out, you'll get the update, and you'll be able to listen to the podcast, guys. And I'm trying to do these every Friday night. Not going to happen every Friday night, but I've been pretty consistent the last 4 weeks. So thank you, guys. I love you guys. Thank you for your support, and keep tuning in. Make sure you subscribe to this channel so you're notified when we come out with new free videos, because we have a ton in the works for you guys. Like it, thumbs up, share it with all your biker friends.
And turn on the notifications.
And turn on the notifications on your phone, because this was random. I didn't put any email. I didn't do anything. It's just random. So if you want to get the random stuff like this, turn on notifications on your phone.
Hit the bell next to the subscribe button.
Yes, the bell next to the subscribe button. Send notifications, all that stuff, guys. All right. It's hot here. I'm going to get a drink. I hope you're well, and I definitely hope you guys are all getting some riding in. Peace out.
Bye-bye from Germany. Thanks, bro.
All right. Taking it out, guys. Modelo.